You got it.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, what's up, what's up? Hello, welcome, everybody. This is DNF Duel.
1 second.
Oh.
It's DTN. DTN goes to tournament.
Ah, there you go. Gotta get it straight away. Gotta get the name right, tag right. But welcome, everybody. Top 16 version of the DNF Duel action. We're coming into our bracket. Time to duel over here. Goes to the Trinity. Don't forget the TTN, by the way. Save for that, though. You guys have been watching the pools that's been coming earlier before. A couple of developments happening on in the matches. We got some competitors queuing up over here. One of the prominent names I want to talk about is Complex 90 that came over here. A strong competitor inside the DNF Duel is going to be on the winner's side as we're going into that. And we have a couple players queued up so far. On the left side is Blue Linksys, and on the right side is Random Fiend. What are you thinking about this match coming up?
I lost to Random Fiend. His Berserker is like super nutty. Like, I mean that in a good way.
Yeah.
Like he has the setups, he has the stuff, but he's playing Swiftmaster, and we all know where that's gonna go, all right? So this should be a good match because it just really depends on how good the Swiftmaster is, if his combos gets dropped. There's a lot to go on between the two, so I think it'll be a great match. I mean, if you're top 16, then you got to be good, right? So.
Oh, yeah, you definitely do. But as we're going into it, we're going to see how they're going to control the neutral from here. Winner's side, first match of top 16 winners. Random Fiend versus Blue Links. Let's see how it is.
Already got swords out, all right?
And you see how, like, those portal projectiles are just basically making it hard for him to actually approach. Dive kick got beat out, counter hit because he got hit.
You see, when he does the 2 wins, he loses his turn, right? Because you can actually jab him there, right? So he's not. So now it's Berserk's time.
All right, goes with the counter hit right over here.
That was a counter hit.
And he's going to cash out this damage. Yes, all that potential health is going to go away. Oh, that did like 75%, and he doesn't get block over that setting.
If I'm not mistaken, he has the lowest health in the game, next to Ghostblade.
Yes.
Ghostblade has 900, and I think also he has either 900 or a little less.
A little less, yeah. Swiftmaster on the lower end of the things, and I think the trade-off for that is that he's a glass cannon. He has all of these different options, controls in neutral, pulls him into the corner and puts him into that meaty projectile for plus frames as he's doing it, goes into the hit confirm, but he has to sacrifice that because when he gets smoked, he gets smoked. And Berserker is definitely a character who can stack that damage over there. Half screen normals brings him in for plus flames conversion.
Gets the DP.
The DP works out in that setting.
Instant overhead conversion, here we go. Let's see if he's got these.
He does. I can already see it. You see how he side switched as well, optimized him to put him in the corner. Now he's controlling the pace of the match.
He didn't go for tap.
Now see how he's standing here? He's trying to get him to get counter hit like he did over here.
There it is.
Towards the buttons, and
this should be it if he doesn't drop it.
This is it.
Nice.
First round, or second round rather, going to Blue Linksys over here, adjusting over to that first round, going into the last round.
This is going to be a very good match so far. Fundamentals is a key here in this match.
Yes, but also minimizing the mistakes that you do, because I've noticed that Blink Linksys, he can capitalize off of random hit conversions, but if you have irresponsible movement like that last one, Random Feed is going to check you out, especially with that 5B.
And Berserker also a glass cannon, and granted his defense is not as low as Swiftmaster, but his attack is ridiculous.
And I'll tell you one thing I like about Berserker is that he's able to have conversions that go into that white potential health, and it allows him to get a lot of conversion opportunities to extend for that combo instance. Also to check him, because the guard cancel to get off the pressure, but he just goes into the orbs again, and he's sitting on it.
He's winning. He doesn't have to do much.
He doesn't.
Nope. Yep.
And that's
I don't gotta do nothing.
That's so strong as a tactic as we're going into the next game.
It's Virgil. I mean,
it definitely is. It's literally swords. It's literally swords. So it is strong because you can sit there and you can force your opponent to go to them, and then you can either force them to make a mistake or overcommit like that just happened in that last game. That was a wonky conversion. Guard cancel to get rid of the pressure.
He's going to conversion here. Nope, he doesn't have any more. Oh, no, he was smashing. Here we go.
You can't be doing that on them plus frames, bro. There you go.
Oh, my God. When does it stop?
He's going to be in a little bit of conversion. It's not going to kill.
Yep. Is that up? Might go for a command grab here.
Oh, goes for the instant air low.
Oh, my God. He went for it, but he maxed out of it.
All right, as he's going in. He still has a little bit of more health, so he's not in that full awakening state.
Drops it.
So he wasn't able to confirm the conversion.
This could hurt him. He shouldn't be letting him get away with it. Granted, that was max range.
Okay, goes into the plus frames conversion.
No.
Smokes the guard cancel.
That's one thing Random Feed is really good at. Random Feed is really good at baiting people's DPs. Right?
In that sense, I think that was the guard cancel reversal, which was punishable.
Right.
But yeah, especially good at baiting the defensive options that he wanted to go to steal his turn back. Very good for him to be cognizant of that. But now he's going to have to deal with a lot of these full screen projectiles, the tornado that converts into the...
Oh, no. What was that?
You saw how like he dive kicked and hit on the other side?
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't get the combo conversion, though. That was so slick, but probably missed the opportunity there. Has to deal with the twister.
Oh.
Goes for it again. Plus frames.
He's going to go for it again. Oh,
man, it's just his turn. Is that like, look at his health. Look at this potential health he's talking him. And he just broke the guard. Did you see he had to block for like 20 centuries, right? He's literally sitting over there. He's like, when's my turn? When's my turn? When's my turn? Oh, okay. My turn's here. Oh, I just got guard broken. Okay. GG's next round.
I wonder why he's not going for tap combos, right? I wonder if it's he's not used to them, if he's not... Because I think that would do like a better damage output.
Of course, you're thinking about damage output, but you also got to think about consistency. And at bracket and tournament settings, especially when you're performing at this level, you definitely, I think you should prioritize consistency over going towards, you know, what's most optimal, especially the way that those combos work. Oh, but it seems like he's going to be taking that other round from there.
The thing about it is when you're at this level, you should know those combos, right?
You should, in theory.
Tap combo is BNB, right? You can't walk into top 16 and not know tap combos with one of the best characters in the game. That just doesn't make any sense.
This is true.
So like him not knowing it, I mean, I can't assume he's not knowing it because
he's not executing on it.
But he's not executing on it, and for him to not know it or for him to not do it is really bad on his part, right? So I don't know if he's scared. I don't know if he's scared it drops. I don't know. I mean,
well, I think it's also something that you practice, but you also got to think of, you know, the game's still fresh,
right?
And of course, we do have better access to knowledge. You know, day ones. You know, we see like all the Twitter tech. I think that's one of the jargon that we use is to describe these things. I think one of the things is that their exposure to that and their ability to practice it. They may be aware of it, but they probably just didn't have the capability to practice it yet. So it's good. Right. Guard cancel is good. All right, so we're going back into it.
He's got some conversion there if he needs to use it.
Oh, that was a great conversion off of those projectiles over here. Sucks them in.
Can I see something?
We see it a little bit.
Oh, he dropped it.
Yeah.
Come on.
That was a pretty lengthy like hit confirming combo over there, but now he's giving him a turn right over here.
He might be dead.
Random
I don't know.
Back.
Nope. Reset here. Oh no.
He might be dead now because he's in Awakening.
Instant overhead conversion.
But he's in Awakening.
He's dead.
Is he gonna confirm it into the super? Yes, he is.
He's dead.
Yo, shout outs to
random phenom point game.
Shout outs to Aiden for the hype supers that coming in. Goes for the KO. Random Fiend going to be up one. One more round for them to take the set so far.
I hope that drop doesn't, because you got to remember, right? When you drop combos, it does mental damage to you too, right? So I hope the drop combo that he just did will not do mental damage to him, right?
You got to think that. And it goes back to the point about why you were questioning the optimization.
Right.
I'm going into the loops and things like that. So maybe execution is a thing for them, or maybe like the nerves is an opportunity for that. The psychological mindset of a player, as you just mentioned, is very important. As you just got approached and hit by the half-screen button right over there.
Safe jump.
Okay, goes for the low, blocks it. Good defensive option. Ooh, but tries to go for an option outside of there, and it didn't work out. Goes into conversion. He's in conversion. This could be another Awakening at the end of the super, and I think he's going to be dying for that. Yes, he is. And it seems that Random Feed is going to be taking the game as he goes for the dragon. And Blue Lynx is
but he's still in it. This is winners. He's still in it. See?
I dig it as he's showing off the hitbox.
This is what I was talking about, right? You can see that he, from the drop, from not doing tap combos, because when you don't do optimal combos at this level, it's a damage war, basically. If I'm doing more damage than you, right, over a course of time, after you hit me, it's not enough. Sometimes it's not enough, right?
Well, let's also think of that dynamic. That's a great dynamic, and it's not enough, and you want to optimize. But there's another dynamic I saw in that set, especially when Random Feed had him like towards the corner. It was an approach difficulty that he had at the beginning of the games when he had to deal with the spinning tornadoes around him, which is hard for him to use his normals because he has extended hurt boxes, and he'd get whip punished, and he'd go for damage. But then he stopped interacting with that. And unfortunately, in that sense, Blue Lynx just didn't put on the pressure, or he didn't go forward and like establish his neutral, I think, as much. He was just on the fact that, okay, he's want to go in, I'm going to sit on these tornadoes and then I'm basically giving up my turn and waiting it out instead of moving in.
But that happened a lot, right? There was a lot of times where he attacked, but wasn't able to keep the block string going, and he'd back away and then do swords.
So I also think that's an aspect of it where I feel like he made random feed a shift from the second game, a bit too comfortable going for a block string, and then he literally would walk back as Blue Linksys was in the corner, and then he'd go for a button and he would punish him. That's what happened in that last round when he got smoked, and he had the optimized hit confirms, and for the most part, But
a big issue was that he was given random fiend conversion. Right?
Yes.
And we all know Berserker with conversion is
OD.
So, I mean, random fiend was like, okay, cool. I mean, I got conversion. You're backing up to do swords. The moment I touch you, it's going to be a bad day for you.
Yeah.
You got no health. You're a glass cannon.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to take this high-low, right? So that's exactly what happened.
Well, fighting games are complex. And speaking of, we got Complex 90 coming out on the stage versus Bisu here.
This is the person that you was talking about, right?
Yes.
Talk to me more about this person.
I've definitely been seeing them like in the online brackets, playing in, whether it be like a can opener or whether it be like around, the East Coast scene. And like they definitely got a lot of potential going. The Ranger is what they're flexing over here. And we saw twice who was the other Ranger player. They were actually saying that it was Musty. I'm sorry. We had Musty who played Complex earlier, and they ran the mirror, and he said he was very uncomfortable. The way that he spaces out their opponents, the way that his neutral options are presented, his conversions are very good. But then again, you got to play the best character in the game, the Swift Master.
And then we got second best, the Hitman, right?
The Hitman. Doesn't go for the Ranger this time. So opt for the Hitman. Okay.
That was my biggest mistake, not having at least a Hitman or Swift Master.
But no, really good characters. Hitman, more the ones that has a varied amount of offensive positions. What Swift Master comes in is this glass cannon, neutral specialist. Also has the hit confirms, the plus frames, the setups. Also, Hitman's over here as a character.
I think their names need to be swapped.
Yeah,
right?
probably going to be swapped. Okay. Goes with the confirm into the counter hit.
There we go. Let me see. So this is what I was talking about earlier, right? But this is a little bit more optimal. See, tap.
Hell, it's optimal.
He messes up, but goes for the reset.
I think that was actually a setup. I don't think he messed that up. I think he was actually going into the whip cancel, into the jump
Unless it's one of those American setups where you mess up and then you get...
Does it always have to be American?
Of course.
Why don't we call it, I don't know, like South American?
No, it's the American reset. What is this? Is he dead?
No, he's not. But that's the risk of that. You have all that potential health, and you literally took 79% damage.
But the thing is, I think Complex forgot that this is endgame, right? This is endgame Hitmaster.
Yes.
I mean,
Hitman.
Hitman.
Well, he is the Hitmaster as he hit that confirm into death right over there. Goes up one round. Bisu's going to have to find some way to get back. Oh, goes for the half screen low right over there. These normals. Oh, gosh.
There we go.
All right, that's for the Bari check off of the jump in. Complex not thinking better of it. Goes through the exchange under. Goes to the other side. Probably want to take him over to the wall.
Complex is the Swift Master, right?
Yes. Sorry. Complex is the Hitman in this setting. Yeah.
All right.
I think they're good.
Okay. One thing I haven't seen yet from the Hitman is the instant overhead. I believe it's jump C.
I think we just saw that.
I think
we just saw that. Yeah. But after going into it, puts him over to the corner with the grab right over there. Conversion!
He knows.
And that's the smart thing.
Very specific.
Yes.
That's nutty.
So he went over there, he did the jump C, instantly confirmed that, went into the next drop down button.
Instant overhead.
Yes.
Okay.
And the benefit of him doing that last conversion, in comparison to the conversion that he just had there, he hit the jump C, but he wasn't able to hit it.
Is he dead?
Maybe.
No way.
If he has those, he's in Awakening. But he bounces out of it.
This is endgame, he is dead.
The reversal works out, and he gets the follow-up off of that, and he'll be good to go.
Yep.
And Complex is going to be going up one. One more game in order to take the set, and the immediate start back into the rematch, too. I've been noticing this is the second game where that happened. I would like to see players actually take time to think about their losses just a little bit more.
I used to always push this for when I was doing Samurai Sparring, right? I had a show named Samurai Sparring. I would always say, you gotta take time, right? I think you get 60 seconds to go to the character select screen and just think about things.
Yes.
Right? You don't have to go back into it. I mean, unless you have a lot of confidence, I just messed up a little bit. It was a close game maybe. But I could backfire.
No, it's okay. Complex has a lot of time thinking right now as we're going through this.
Oh yeah, as he's getting comboed, right? Being a little Jimmy.
So it's okay. He actually wanted to play the game as he was doing it. Okay, as we're going over there, empty jump. That was so slick. That was basically a hood perfect right over there. Bisu looking like a superstar. Oh my gosh. Can all the fighting game win masters just have like a reverie, talk about why they're so good?
Swift Master has some conversion here.
Oh, I think we can get Rashid on there. Call Talon, let's see what she wants.
This character is actually basically Rashid. Really think about it.
Yeah. Let's get all the win masters in here.
Goes for the reset.
Ask why they're blowing me. No pun intended, as we're going into it. Nice. Throw good in the corner. And that's one of the unique things about this game. As he goes for the hit confirm, oh, it looks like he's going to cash out the potential damage. Yes, he is.
He might be alive here. Oh, no, he's dead.
Oh, cashes out for the tornado. Yo, this character's the GOAT. Bisu's going to be evening it up 1-1 over Complex.
Please go back to the character select screen. Oh, no.
Immediately goes back into it. Definitely don't agree, but it seems like they may have something.
The one good thing about going back to the character select screen also is you kill the momentum.
Yes.
Right? If you take time to just wait, you kill the momentum of the other player.
And I think that's important, especially with how that last round went, but not needed for Complex. Got his offense early. Oh, but he punishes that, goes for the counter hit immediately. Oh, but he drops the combo.
Combos everywhere.
Yeah, I'm going to call that a Portuguese drop right over there. Yeah. As we go, jump in.
Oh,
empty jump low.
Yeah.
Cash out the damage. Reset.
Oh, he blocks. Guard cancel.
And that's especially the interesting thing about guard canceling. If you guys are new to like DNF Duel, there's a guard cancel mechanic that requires, about half the meter, 50 meter. And from there...
I think it's 100.
100. Okay, there we go. I'm not good at math. I was never good in med school. But
it's okay. Most games is actually 50, if I'm not mistaken.
Got you.
Games like Alpha and like Strive, I think it's 50%.
Right. But it's a get-off-me tool. But if you're committed to like your block string and you get hit by it, it does a tiny bit of damage and a tiny bit of potential damage. So it's a good get off me, and it can set up.
I've never seen it kill though. So
yeah, I don't think it actually kills. But it puts you in a position where like you can definitely benefit from it because it requires so much as far as your resources.
Right. But then it also leaves you exhausted, assuming it's early game stuff. So you get, All right, here we go.
All right, Complex finding a hard way in order to get over here. Bisu's keeping it up, and he gets the conversion.
Oh my God, that's a wild
That's a cash out off the instant tornado.
Oh.
Character's the GOAT. The GOAT.
There we go. Empty jump. Nope, he actually didn't empty jump. I'm sorry. DP. Not endgame stuff right here.
Nice.
Look at that guard get cranked. Oh no.
We call that a punish. Yes, showing him why he's grounded. I know
actually,
he's not his parent.
Actually, the game didn't say he punished him, actually.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
Counter hit?
I think that was either a counter hit or...
I didn't see counter over there.
I didn't see punish neither.
Gotcha, okay.
Endgame stuff, plus.
Oh, and he checks him out of here. He's going to be able to confirm that. And he is sitting on Awakening. I know he's not going to cash it out. There's going to be another OTG.
Oh, he didn't have enough. He got exhausted.
Oh, it's going to sweep him over here.
That low that Hitman has is ridiculous.
Oh, but the guard cancel is going to work.
Nope.
Oh, it's going to smoke him. Going 1-1 in the round specific. Last round, last game.
Here we go.
Let's see who's going to make it to our top 8 of the evening. Let's see who's going to go into the losers bracket and fight for their life. And it's looking very good for Bisu right over here. Swift Master, the GOAT, going here. He is blowing me and everybody in this bracket so far. Let's go. Wall splat. 2 wall splats. 3.
Overhead, double overhead.
Okay, guard cancel is good though. Conversion. Tries to go into the instant air. Doesn't get the pick up from that, unfortunately, so. All right, we're going into the red bar, but it gets hits instead of decreasing the guard break into no. And he's going to sacrifice 50% because of that. Oh, when he got hit again.
He's not dead, though. He's not dead. He's still alive. He can still come back. Yeah.
It's going to be in the corner now. Not my frame advantage, but this is where it's going to be scary.
Swords. Take it slow. Take it slow. Watch out for the low. Oh.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Another grab.
Run up throw. I swear if he does it again, no, it's a conversion. Wall splat.
Oh,
he's dead.
Oh, no.
Oh. Bisu's going to suffer that loss right over there. Complex. by the skin of their teeth, is going to be making it into the winner's side of top 8. That's a heartbreaking. One of the losses like that where it's a scramble situation and you basically had the W and then you drop the combo and then they do the reversal and then you die because of it.
Yep.
That's one of those, all right, GG's, I lose winner's side, let me do Q out a loser. I had to take a walk after that.
I wonder why he didn't like try to bait it. Right? He got the reset.
Yeah.
I wonder why he didn't try to like
But at that point, like, why even go for the reset?
I don't think he did it on purpose, though. It's not like it was. The hit stun was insane, right? It's the way he started the combo, so he teched out of it.
Yeah,
and then I guess coming down, he matched DP.
I think he should have just did the confirm early, and he was sitting at a low health. He could have just waited into an early awakening, but he wanted to go into the full hit confirm. I think he missed the opportunity to go into actually close out the game. And that's one of those things as like competitive players you need to be cognizant of. You practice these BMBs, you practice like all these confirms for different areas, but you need to get towards a point where, especially if you have your offensive resource, being able to be at low health and have access to like a super kill like that, you need to spend that, especially when you're cognizant of like when and where that can kill. I think he missed the opportunity to do so. But he is going to get another chance up in the loser's bracket. But very unfortunate. Complex 90 is going to be going into our winner's side. And there we have our next winner's match. Adrian NYC versus Furious Pillow.
What stream is it? This is
FunkyP. FunkyP.
I'm trying to share it out.
Hell yeah. As we're getting into it, you guys, we see the competitors going up on here. On the right side, we got Furious Pillow. Adrian's going to be on our left. And this is another player I've been following. I know Furious is going to be picking the Vanguard. Likes the sense of it, likes the way that his buttons control. He likes his neutral presses with the half screen buttons. And for the first time tonight, I think we are going to, hold on. Maybe I spoke too soon? I did. First time tonight, we're speaking for Troubleshooter. This character's sick, man. Troubleshooter, a character, has got a lot of mix of different things. Has a short bit of a projectile game, goes for a little bit of grenade setups, but also has like a decent like sword normals, control the screen, setup, but also has like very good like advantages when it comes to whip punishing. So exciting. And then the other side on Vanguard, he's really like the neutral control-based character. He's the character that can poke you, make you question like when and where like you want to establish like your neutral.
Right.
Like it can feel like you don't have certain options in certain places. Not the character with most Previ mix-up, but who needs that when you can basically control.
We got Adrian NYC.
Yep.
Oh, man.
So I'm excited to see this match.
Yes. He's from the state that I'm from.
That's where it starts and finishes.
I see him at next level quite often.
I feel that. And LBC being, one of New York City's like prominent FTC meetups. Cultivates a lot of champions.
There's a Vanguard in top 16. I'm very surprised.
Oh yeah.
Super.
Furious Pillow, an optimal player. Very experienced in fighting games. Played multiple of them. Plays Nagoriyuki and Guilty Gear Strive. Plays big bodies in a lot of games. Soul Calibur, Astaroth, Swamp Thing, Injustice 2, and is playing the big sword body inside of Vanguard in DNF Duel.
Oh my God, the overhead. Is he gonna drink? Can I get a drink, please?
Not yet.
No drink?
Not yet. He's not that lit. There we go. He's going to throw a bomb in his face.
So much
chip damage on that. I know. Oh, spends it on the conversion. Risky stuff, especially with the potential damage. But now we're sitting with Adrian having the potential damage.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You're kind of at an awkward spot there.
This matchup is going to go... This matchup is wild. I've seen these two play, like not these two players, but these two characters. And the whole matchup is like between DP and Vanguard not having a good DP is I don't know.
I don't think that's going to matter in this case. If you got a good sense of neutral and you can establish your pressure earlier on, that'd be good. And he gets hit by the follow-up. Run up, jumps in the bait. He literally put in his face.
Wild.
That was a great bait. He literally went, respected the defensive option, possibly a reversal, and then jumped up and then whip punished him for pressing a button. That was so good. Continues the pressure with the cancel. Now he's in awakening territory. DP. Reversal works out. When's his turn? Oh, there it is. He dashes in. Oh, that's going to get countered. Yeah, that's going to get countered.
He is dead. He's a dead man. Assuming he doesn't drop this.
Nope. And you saw how he went for that last super conversion, and then he did the forward dash into that.
But he didn't need to DP though. There was no need.
He was needed.
They were at a stalemate. There's no need to DP there.
The DPs, I'll tell you what, the DPs were working out in that first game. He was getting hit by a couple of checks. But the good thing about Furious Pillow is that he's a player that pays attention. So he was able to just, you saw how he walked up and respected it in the corner as he did in the last game.
Right.
That other time, he was just like, okay, you're probably going to go for it again. Oh my God, that got countered. Yes, it does. So guard breaking in that instance is going to get you smoked. Okay.
This is big. Oh,
not enough. He went into a little bit of an exhaustion right over there, but he didn't go into too much debt. So he was able to recover a little bit.
I don't think he knows that he can roll that.
He can?
Yeah, he can actually roll the second part.
And that'll let him get, I don't know if that goes into a full, like, you know, an AA punish, or he's able to get
it doesn't matter what type of punish it goes into,
right,
because as long as you're out of it, that's all that matters.
Oh, yeah, that is all that matters. But how many down guards have you been seeing where, like, that knowledge is privy? You know what I'm saying?
That's what his lab work, right?
Yeah, this is true, but like
you're gonna face 1 or 2 of them online, right?
So you just lab every character in the game?
I lab enough, right? I lost a double berserker, right?
Hey, there you go.
I have enough knowledge on that.
I'll feel that. As we're going into, as he gets the conversion right over here, cashes it out a second time. So optimal. Is there gonna be one up throw? Yes, it is.
The tech is nuts.
Oh, he can't grab me though, but apparently he can't grab Adrian either. But he's so close for the victory in this game right over here.
Why he didn't spend it? Why he didn't spend for the third one? What's happening?
He's trying not to be. Oh, got hit on the back step. That normal goes like 3/4 of the screen. Oh my goodness. And Furious Pillow's going to advance into our top 8 winners side. 3 winners matches. 1 more to go to round out our winners top 8 over here. It's looking real good. Yeah.
But now I think we got Sonic Soul coming up.
Oh, we do.
And I think we got my boy Sonic Soul. Sonic Soul versus Swole Cthulhu, and both of these guys are my friends.
Ah.
So this is
team kill. Yeah, that's me. Well, these are New York boys over here. So
yeah. So Swole Cthulhu is Long Island, and Sonic Soul is 20 minutes away from me, which is Queens, right? So it's pretty good.
Yeah, and very privy to like how these two play. Like, I've been following their game history over time. Sonic Soul messed you up in a couple of games. Samurai Showdown a couple of years ago. Yep. Very solid player all around.
All of us used to play Samurai Showdown together.
If you pay attention, you know, sometimes you may finding him get a little bit spicy on the Twitterverse, but definitely it's a solid fundamental player. You know, don't think he's one of those players that goes in and, you know, expresses their opinions and doesn't know what they're talking about. Especially
he's very opinionated, I'll tell you that. And Swole Cthulhu being the opposite.
Yes.
Swole Cthulhu being very quiet.
Yes.
Right?
He lets the game talk for himself. He lets the skill talk for himself. And, you know, you're going to see these 2 dynamics, and their character picks, I think, is fairly interesting as far as like who they play and everything. You see the Berserker on one side, already Cupid and everything. Sonic Soul's adjusting his buttons.
Yep. He always checks his buttons.
So I think it's kind of ironic how we're in here. Striker, very competent player. The first Striker I'm seeing of the day. I didn't have the opportunity to see like how the pools matches goes, but this character is oppressive. You want to say Berserker is oppressive? Striker is
having
impressive.
True strings is a problem. And then the fact that she can DP and then cancel the
real DP and cancel the DP
and then cancels it. And
look, I'm not gonna say it's degenerate.
It's degenerate. Because
I am gonna say
she can cancel the DP into Tatsu and to dive kick.
I am going to say
that's cheap.
Cheap for the streets. But as we're going into the match right over there, going to be going in. Let's see how the approach is. This is looking like, ooh, with punish off of the slide right over there. And she gets in your DMs. That's one of the things.
It's very aggressive.
That's one of the things that, like, you know, is very impressive about the character. She gets in there. Like, her ability to, like, dash in and, like, press her normals and sneak in her plus frames is very good as he goes for the tick throw. Catches the jump in, and that's going to be a cash out immediately, sitting on 100. This could definitely have the potential to go. Nice. OTG into the DP, into the follow-up. That's going to be a knockdown, too.
Yep, DP.
This is the first time that
Cthulhu take his turn now?
Yeah, this is the first time Cthulhu actually has a turn in this setting. He's got to make the most of it. Block string is good. Conversion into the sneaky low.
Oh, no. He's going to gain some health back because he's in Awakening.
Oh, that's so
he
strong.
Drops it.
That's so strong for him to be able to use that health return. Conversion immediately makes himself safe off of the whiff. Now it's all neutral. Is she going to dive into her shenanigans? Dive kick for dive kick. As we're going in, recovers back, puts her in the corner.
He's cranking that bar.
Plus frames. Goes for the low again.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
No, he's not.
He doesn't take out of it. That was the drop of a century.
Oh.
Never mind. He's like Cthulhu. He's like, I got this. I got this. I got this.
You got, yeah. My heart's racing for both of them.
Hey. That was just the first round.
Yeah.
No, come on, dog.
This is basically button checks here.
No, I don't do them like that, though.
this is button checks. They establishing each other's prime time.
Okay, right over there, goes for it. You know, the interesting thing about her pressure is that it just doesn't stop on the ground. That immediate instant air dive kick, where you can go into the plus frames and everything off the block stun, I think is so strong for her to be able to like reinforce and keep her turn. Nice. You saw that double overhead that happened out of that? Nice. Dive kick immediately into the jump A.
With round 2 win.
That was a steamroll there. Both of these characters have the potential to do so.
Yep.
I think it's a bit easier.
As Cthulhu's about to show here. What I haven't seen, though, is I haven't seen any command grabs, right? I haven't seen any command grabs from Berserkers. Oh, he baits it.
Oh, and that's a lengthy punish, especially with this potential health that's going to be cashed out. And is sitting at Awakening.
And his guard is cranked. His guard is cranked.
Oh my god, his guard is cranked. Oh, the guard cranked. Yep.
And Swole Cthulhu takes the first game.
I'll tell you, bro. Let me tell you right now, friggin' guard break in this game, the potential to like go into the string, especially when it didn't recover in time,
right?
Because as they went for the guard break into the counter punish, the disadvantageous point is that when you risk that, especially if you're taking a long block string, you have potential health from blocking.
Right.
You deal with getting your guard broke. They can cash that out,
right? And
you get the reward benefit, the meter, the counter hit. Yes. Now he's defended it off of getting a press in the corner.
Keeps talking to him, keeps telling him you can't keep doing that. I don't think she's gonna. Oh no! Oh, American reset.
No. No, that was the Russian reset. That was especially. You hit overhead, we do overhead too. Like
Mother Russia.
Did that for Mother Russia right over there. Could you believe Striker would be Russian? I don't know. Oh, as he goes for the super jump into the immediate jump, not gonna matter though. Reverse is gonna have that out. Guard break says, get off me.
Conversion DP. What a trade. Sonic Soul takes his turn from it. This is a true string here.
Oh, says I'm not gonna block the low.
It's not even that he was blocked. He's probably looking at his guard meter, right?
Look at the guard meter too, though.
Hates it.
That's gonna be a punish, though.
Dead.
Yeah, he's dead. 1-inch punch twice. Conversion. 1-inch punch again. And gonna be evening it up 1-1. Who's gonna be making it into our last portion for top 8 winner's side? Will it be Sonic Soul or Cthulhu coming up? We're gonna find out in the next 60 seconds.
Swole Cthulhu changed his name. Originally, his name was Prodigy. Prodigy Titan. Then he changed now to Swole Cthulhu.
Oh man.
Oh, he drops it. Oh, gets it anyways. Swole Cthulhu's like, I'm a gorilla by heart.
He said, ooh.
Goes for the instant overhead. Oh no.
OTG. Goes in, spin kick. That's going to be a knockdown. Goes in their face. Nice, wants the pressure. Sneaks in with a dive kick. I'm going to do it again. Dive kick.
Dive kick. DP. Oh, no.
Yo, you know that Iron Galaxy game, dive kick, man. Sonic Soul, he bought that game like a couple years ago. He shows he's very effective in that sense. You saw the reset. Dive kick. Dive kick again.
He slid underneath. I thought that projectile had a huge hurt box.
It depends because she can low profile. Yeah, she can low profile that as well. So there's ways to get around it.
I was talking to him in the car. He was saying that I think that's 2B. He was saying how good it is, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so especially if you can use it as like a get-in and evasion tool.
He is mauling him.
Yes. It's okay. In fighting games, it's going to be the round. In fighting games, we like to have turns. Unfortunately, Sonic Soul is not letting him have a turn.
It's going to be the set if he doesn't do something quick.
Off the perfect, and the grab is going to go into a perfect
Sonic
KO.
Soul makes top 8.
Perfect KO.
He's hype. He's hype.
Dude, perfect KO last set.
On the car ride, he was saying he wants to be top 8 bad. He said if it's anything, he wants to be an DNF.
And he did that in convincing fashion. Convincing fashion in that last game.
Yep.
That was very good on them.
Yep.
Good stuff to them. That rounds out our top 8 on the winner's side. A couple of competitors will be rising. Very excited to see how they're going to be doing it. Random Fiend going up. Furious Pillow going up. We just saw Sonic Soul coming up. And I think the last competitor, if we remember or not, we're going to find out in just a second. But a lot of them are people that I've either seen grinding this game and more experienced fighting game players have been playing for years. Sonic Soul, Furious Pillow, multiple game specialists. The same thing with Random Fiend. And I'm just excited to see how it's going to go. complex. I know the player's been playing multiple games. And I'm excited to see how it rounds out. Button check right over here. It looks like we got Shinigami 313 versus Descent. Descent. I dig it.
Another Berserker player. I lost to him also. I lost to Random Fiend, and I lost to Descent.
Oh, you also got Nakatsuki brother out there. You're fading the hat. They got the mask.
Sure. Yeah, they got. I seen somebody with the shirt.
Yep. Y'all coming together.
Yep. Maybe if I go to Anime NYC this year, I will be getting the mask also. It's pretty godly.
Hey, they cutting the tail beast over here. We trying to hunt in the bracket. Got 2 more games to make it into the loser side of the top 8. Let's see who's going to advance.
This is loser side now.
Yes. And this is loser side top 16. So the way that top 16 works out is that you have to play, and then you have to play the losers who are on the winner's side to get into the top 8.
Top 8.
And then you have to play them, and whoever wins out of them is going to make it into our top 8.
This is the first Jesus Christ that I've seen. Right?
You can say that? You can say that? Oh, we can say that.
I think we can.
Yeah, we can do it. I mean, we're doing it live.
Listen,
we're doing it live.
He's going to pray for Descent. So, I mean, the Holy Spirit.
There we go as we're going into it. Nice. Goes into the sweep. Goes for the pressure there. Oh, it seems like he needs a prayer in order to get through this offense, but Iabari checks him with the 5B over there. Goes in. Projectile rolls it over. Nice defensive option.
Nice
for
overhead. Nice blocking the overhead there. The ambiguous overhead. Goes for the reset. Gets the grab.
Throws him out of the corner. Wow. I would have thought he would have did the forward throw to keep him into the pressure.
Oh, no.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. He gets the full combo conversion. Puts up a wall right over here. Tries to make this America.
I love the wall, right?
Yeah.
I love that. When they put up walls and then you punish them while the wall is still there.
It kind of reminds me of the other fighting games I've been playing. Wall mechanics are so interesting, and in order to close it out and keep your opponent contained is so good as he goes for the confirm. Beating the drum over his head right over here. D-Sync is trying to get some offense, and it's not going to be it. That was a quick game.
Looks like Descent might not know the matchup, but he can still adapt. So.
Still adapt. I know you got them in that sense. As I was saying, one of the wall mechanics that Crusader has reminds me of another wall mechanic in another fighting game. I don't know if you play KI. He basically can punch you through walls, and he can lock up the screen with you. And that's so strong in fighting games. And so, yeah, it is cheap. It is cheap. You'd have to. I'll show you sometime. But being able to lock it out, and especially with the neutral tools that Crusader has, so good. But these things trying to have a comeback goes for the conversion.
Gets DP'd.
The reversal's going to help out. Projectile explodes. Jump in.
Oh.
You see how the wall popped up. He popped him forward, and then he had to hit confirm.
I think Descent should be a little bit more, like, chill, right?
Hell yeah. And the opposite, he's trying to go in and administer his pressure because he's at half screen. He thinks he can move, and then Shinigami is checking him immediately.
Yep,
oh, and he rolled that. Yeah, that was a great roll. That goes into a full punish. Now he's able to play the game right over there. Conversion into projectile.
Descent is like, it's my turn. There we go. Oh, drops it. American reset. Let's just say he did it on purpose.
Nah, it's okay. Okay, we got a Canadian reset. Nice.
I haven't seen Shinigami go into the armor yet.
It hasn't been needed, especially, you know, when he can sneak his turn away like with that. He's in the corner.
Goes for a reset.
Oh, but that was a tech throw. Because he was afraid of getting thrown like he did last time, and it worked out in this setting. But not gonna matter as Shinigami takes it clean over Desync.
That was fast. That was another game.
I literally, it's like watching The Flash in, like, you know, the CW show. Like, it literally happened. Very random, and then you missed it.
You miss when it's fast like that. You miss. You think it's still game 1.
You do. But no, it was good, impressive stuff. Thank you for coming out, Desync. Shinigami's going to have the opportunity to make it in and vie for our top 8 function. Yep. We do have our next match. Our boy, Musty, unbiased commentary, versus Finn the Head Out.
That's his name? Finn the Head Out. My man's name is I'm About to Head Out.
His name is...
All I'm doing is thinking about SpongeBob, bro. That's all I'm thinking about.
He's like, all right, I'm going to head out. Yo, reading that, literally, I just want to go off and watch the game on the sidelines right over there. The stands with everybody else. And I'm not as familiar with Finna Head Out, but I am familiar with Musty. Really solid, looking really good. It's going to be going out with the Ranger in this sense. He has the Bratata. He's got the Blicky. I know you're from that New York, you know. I don't know if you follow the battle rap scene, but they got a lot of gun bars. Yep. Ranger is a gun bars character.
I actually don't know this matchup.
Oh, you
I'll keep it real with you. I don't know. I'll probably have to play Monarch to really understand the matchup.
Oh, it seems like we had to put it up differently. I'm sorry, we have Oscar versus DC Fighter.
Decent Fighter. Or DC Fighter 14.
Okay. Okay, never mind. I got the 50-50 right over there. I guess wrong. I thought they was going low. They went overhead. We got the names coming up in a little bit. And then, of course, this is our losers top 16 form of the evening. We'll see who's going to be placing in our 13th place. Unfortunately, D-Sync made 13 in this sense, but we're going to see who's going to be winning and advancing over to their next match, and then we're going to see who's going to, unfortunately, be in the spectator seat. So, all right. Not familiar with these two competitors, though. We'll see their characters. We got a Swift Master. I think this is the 32nd one we have in this bracket.
Yeah, they're all over the place, man. You know, you ever been in a place that has a lot of roaches?
Yes.
And you keep crushing them over and over again?
Yeah.
And there's another one. It's nuts.
Once you see one, there's 30.
There's 30, right? That's Swift Master, and he's like, another one?
In your example, you say roaches. Just imagine them like these all were like rhinoceroses. And then you smoke with another one.
Nah, man, because they're glass cannons, man, and roaches are really fast.
Yeah, you're right. But when they hit you, oh, man.
Right?
Oh, gosh. Oh, and he goes for the Dragon Knight.
But we got a Dragon Knight.
Nice.
Now, Dragon Knight, that's a wild character.
That's a good character. Solid has a lot of tools. If you guys seen like gameplay from Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, very similar to like the way how like Zoe works up in that game. Has a Dragon Assist, allows opportunities to set up, put certain setups. You know, she can do send them out, goes for projectiles, goes for added moves, helps with the neutral. She's very interesting. Has a reversal right over there, checks them out of the air.
So we got fly and fly versus glide unglide. So we're gonna see. Oh no, he knows that's not real. Gets the DP.
And that's an important check you need to do in order to go for the whip punish.
Flies over it. This person knows the matchup.
Yes.
That's super specific. Well, I spoke too soon.
I mean, you can still know the matchup and get checked out and counter hit.
Yeah.
We're pressing buttons. So this is going to go into the corner, wall splat. A guard cancel is good to go. Oh, smokes the dragon.
Man,
nice, but that's going to be a conversion, though. I feel that.
He can get a DP here, actually. No,
no.
Go for it. Oh, he wasn't close enough to the Oh no!
That's gonna be death.
Go for it. No.
Oh, it's a drop though, and the DP is gonna take it out.
This is what I was saying earlier, right? This is what I was saying. You gotta eat the whole food. You can't just eat half.
That's okay, man. My mama always told me I gotta eat the plate.
Yeah, you gotta finish your plate.
You gotta do every tournament like you're at Thanksgiving, and you haven't eaten in 2 days, and you set up your stomach specifically to eat mom's good cooking. Okay. As we're going into it, goes for the conversion. Oscar is finally having the chance to play. And this is what you do against Swift Master. You smoke them.
He's dead, actually.
Hold on.
No,
I'm not
he's not dead.
That's
this is a reset. Gonna get the instant overhead. Not instant overhead.
Oh, but he's just immediately out there. He knew the setup. He knew what was happening.
That's actually not the right setup, though.
Goes for the box dash. Avoids
he's
it.
Dead. Oh, what?
No.
What is happening?
I don't agree with that jump. That seems to be the improper defensive jump that went over there to avoid the situation. That was supposed to be their game, but good for them. Oscar taking that first game right over there. Going into the second one, DC Fighter. And I'm around the DC area, so hopefully, he knows how to thug it out. All right. Seems base
of DP. Let me see.
Okay, we go.
He's either going to go for... Oh, that was a drop. That was not a merit.
That was definitely a drop, yeah.
This might hurt him, man.
Ooh, box dash works out in that setting. Goes for the cancel. Goes for the conversion. Tricky movement. Smokes him.
I'm going to go for the safe jump.
Empty jump. Throw.
Guard cancel. Good guard cancel here.
Oh, that was such a weird interaction.
Yo, I've never seen that before. He did dodge conversion.
And it moved him a lot closer than what it would have been if it would have been like a regular dodge.
Why did he go for a reset and not just go for super? That's cheeky.
But it's going to take the round in sets. It's okay. He cleaned it up. That was risky, though, as you were just saying. All right. Okay. And the immediate follow-up option after that diagonal hit is going to be working out. Box dash in order to go for the tornado.
That's super specific.
That was so good.
My man's been labbing.
The knowledge is out there, especially with what the character can do. Nice.
Jump back overhead. Here we go. Is he gonna he's gonna do side switch? Yes, he does.
Optimal.
There it is.
Optimal. Goes in, setup. Goes into the jump. Oh, doesn't respect it though.
Oh, he messes up there.
Here's the thing: you can activate that tornado, but unless the hitbox and the way that it's positioned is right on your opponent, it's not going to give you the follow-up you want. So he was able to drop the combo and gave him an opportunity to play. Right, unfortunate.
Swords.
Plus frames, you don't check there. You gotta respect the option that Swiftmaster has.
He's alive. Oh,
especially when he techs out of it
down
like that.
mashing.
And he's gonna take that round.
Take
Oscar.
game 1.
I'm gonna say Oscar looked better in that first game, but DC Fighter coming back.
There's some things DC Fighter isn't doing. Like when he had him in the corner, instead of going for the instant overhead or the safe jump, he went for, I think that's like DP or something, right? I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was him messing up, but then when he got it again, he didn't do it again. So I'm curious. Maybe he'll clean up this game. Right? It looks like he's been doing his lab work, so.
He at least has a semblance of like the common options that the Swiftmaster want to go for. What's the strong neutral tool? Oh, that's a dead body. Oh, no, it's not.
No, he's alive still.
I know. Ran out of exhaustion.
Oh.
Ooh, canceled into the sneaky overhead, second overhead option.
And my prediction was right. He cleaned it up a lot.
It's looking hella crispy right over there. As long as you don't give the character an opportunity to play, you're good. Wall splat, though, this is going to be a full conversion.
Commentator's curse.
Let's not say, can we stop calling it curse? We can just say that a hex, commentator's hex.
Which is still a curse.
Oh, geez, guard cancel. When you say curse, you make it sound more worse than it is.
It is bad.
I'm sorry,
it's your fault
Oscar.
that he's losing.
That's okay. Can I confirm this?
Now he's winning. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Wall splat. All right, set up. Bring you closer to him.
Is he going to go for? Oh, he tried.
Yeah,
he tried rolling. That was weird.
Yeah, he tried to go for an option over there, but he didn't last out in that setting. Gonna be
I noticed a lot of people don't use guard cancel in the certain places.
Well, you don't want to get blown up because there is a punish cancel off of it if it's blocked. And obviously, sometimes you want to save your resources in order to defend properly and get your conversion.
Yeah, but you don't go in with meter the next. I mean, you get meter, but it resets next game, right? So
yeah, it does. So you have to pick your spots.
Spend it. Oh.
Optimal, okay, as we're going into the conversion again. Oops. I haven't even seen this route before.
He might be dead, actually.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Good on them. Oscar doing it out.
Optimal.
Oscar takes it 2-1. Very good to them.
He cleaned up a lot.
Cleaned up
because that first game was brutal.
I think it was the second game he actually took the loss to DC Fighter.
Was it?
It was the second game.
It was the second game?
So it was even up. Oscar, even the first game was brutal, but it went back and forth. Very similar to that third game, the first game did. And then that last round, he just smoked him like he did like kind of in the games prior. But Oscar's going to be moving on, unfortunately, in that sense.
Is that who I think? So this is PAG Black Atlas.
Black Atlas?
Yes.
Okay.
So actually, that's PAG. Yeah. So put his tag on there.
Game. Shout out to them.
Yep. I used to be a part of that crew.
Yeah.
That was my first sponsor.
I feel that.
So yeah, I was part of that team, and now I'm DTN.
I dig it.
Shout outs to Jahan.
Shout outs to DTN, by the way.
Thank you very much. Shout outs to Andy.
Nice.
And Charles.
I'm excited for October, man.
I am also, man. All PC gaming is gonna get. It's gonna be spicy.
It's gonna be a different experience, and I definitely. If you guys out there that play this game, if you're playing DNF Duel, if you play multiple other anime-related or just fighting games in general, man, the experience in comparison to console when you go into that platform is something sensational, and they're doing something lovely. We're about to see the future of fighting games evolve, but we're seeing that first step take as these competitors are playing this great game.
This man, Black Atlas, is noted in many different games.
Yep.
He's a top player. Look at that. Look at that. Because it's a striker mirror. Look at that.
Yeah.
He's a top player in the fighting herds. He's very well known in the Blaze Blue community.
Yes.
Right? He's picked up DNF. My man is doing.
And that's the unique thing about DNF. Like, you can't pin down. Like, a lot of players when they compare, if you play Under Night, you may want to play like Melty.
He also plays Under Night.
Right. But like, I look at DNF Duel, and it has a lot of things that you can take from playing other prior games, and you can convert them directly into this game. Some stuff is similar to like Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Other stuff is certainly similar to like playing like Under Night. Some other stuff is similar to playing like Blaze Blue. But as we're going into the game over there.
This is not DNF anymore. This game, this match is called Dive Kick. That's what it's called now. See, look at that.
I dig it.
Here we go.
As we're going into it, pressure is good.
Guard
cancel's going to take it out. Oh, goes
nice
into the conversion, into the immediate low. Sneaky. Slip up. Nice. Okay. DP into conversion.
So now, here comes Black Atlas.
Oh, God. Guard cancel was good for go. 2 for 2 for the offense. And he converts off of it, but misses it. You saw how optimized that conversion was, but he missed the DP
No, he gets to clean up.
All because he missed the DP follow-up. Oh, my gosh. That's a momentum killer right over here. Black Alice is going to be taking that in that set. Wedge could not wedge out that W in that round over there. That's rather unfortunate.
That is funny what you just did there.
I'm sorry.
I see what you did there. That's funny.
As a dive kick is good again. Goes with the counter hit confirmed.
Range punch, shoulder tackle.
Hard knockdown.
No.
Waits out the DP straight. That's a hard punish.
Black Atlas punishing. I mean, Black Atlas panicking.
Oh,
he's alive
was looking crispy in that game. That's throw into the match.
It happens. Some people are good in neutral, but when they get attacked, they panic.
Oh my gosh.
That's
and you can't be panicking in that setting right over here. Try to go for a clean wake-up reversal, and when you get red like that, not good.
Here we go again. He's taking it for a ride. It's true love we're making.
Oh, there you go, right over there. You know it's true love when it's love with yourself. Okay, there you go, Striker. Going in.
Oh.
Okay, as we go. That was a tricky. No. I think that was a Sierra Leone reset. Oh my gosh. Dive kick conversion.
You hear Sonic Soul screaming in the background. What are you doing?
Goes in for the OTG. One more hit. It's going to be, goes with the neutral jump.
Let's see if Black Atlas can pick. Oh, Black Atlas, come on.
You were just about to say it. You were just about to, can he make this comeback? The commentary classic. God. And he immediately gets hit before you can finish your sentence. How dare you?
I'm sad. I'm very sad.
Ghost, how dare you?
Oh, man. But again, that's only game 1. So let's see game 2. Maybe he'll clean up. A lot of drops there. Here we go.
All right. Trying our best not to get a match over here. Nice. As we're going into it. Nice confirm, but doesn't continue the combo. Confirm off of the dive kick into the jump A.
Oh, good
conversion. Is going to keep the turn, though. Ooh, counter hit dive kick for dive kick. We play in the mirror, boys. We play in the mirror. We play in the mirror. Let's go.
So toxic.
This is the mating dance over here.
I don't know what to do in neutral. You got to dive kick more. What do you mean?
We got a dive kick over here. Do it again. Do it again.
See, he went for that.
Yeah, we jumping.
Oh,
that's the round.
Yep. Wedge is on. Point game.
Go. So what you do is you hit up Iron Galaxy. You're like, I didn't know you developed DNF Duel. That's crazy.
Oh, no.
They had them as a consultant the whole time.
Wedge over here treating Black Atlas like a little Jimmy.
Oh, okay, little Jimmy. Oh, gosh.
Oh, no. Here we go. So much damage. That's like 60 to 70% of his life gone.
And this is especially where Striker is dangerous, especially when you can position. Her movement is so good.
Doesn't punish him on a whiff punish.
Here we go. Dive kick. Oh, and he counter hits the dive kick from the air. That was crazy. Oh, DP trade. Now it's his turn. Okay, now it's Black Atlas's turn to get his turn now. Wedge is blocking. And he's very low on guard gauge. Is he going to try and guard him out? Is he going to try guard break?
No,
he doesn't. Okay, that's going to be a hit confirmed. He has those, and that's going to be the round. Black Atlas makes the comeback, evens it up, but he needs one more round to go 1-1. It's not going to be there yet. He's still alive. Good stuff to them, man. Good stuff.
Yep.
As we're going into it, yo, Ghost. I don't know what's going to happen in the last setting, man.
I do. I think it's going to happen. Black Atlas taking his turn there.
Oh, you said it. You said it. It's the mating dance and sweeping the nation.
And just know, Black Atlas is playing on hitbox.
So yeah, the movements are going to be crispy in that setting. Taking the pressure. Guard break is good. But the DP is good. But it's going to be wonky when it hits.
He didn't wait. Oh, no. Is he going to guard cancel here? He can't guard cancel yet. Cranking that bar.
Oh, that's guard break. That's guard break. Yeah. That was all real. Oh, but he stepped back. Oh my God. Adigas beater. That's a cash out. He backs off. That's what he did with the guard break. Dive kick. Oh my God.
Next hit wins.
No. He's hit. Oh, he guard breaks again. If this is a hit, he smacks him. Atlas Summer.
I wanted a third game. I wanted a third game.
Just get smoked.
That was such a good game.
Wedge Good stuff to them. Unfortunately, Atlas is not going to get that next game.
No, he's not. But it was good.
I'm not going to lie. I had fun with that last.
I've seen the development of Black Atlas. It's great. And the fact that he made top 16 and he works so much and he's doing so much for the Fighting Herds community, amazing. Congrats to both players. Top 16 and getting in the top 8. Not top 8 yet for Wedge. He needs one more, but still congratulations on making top 16.
Oh, man, that was so good in that setting, man. Oh, geez, as we're getting into it. Cardiac arrest going into that.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man, we got to finance the mortgage right over here, guys. We got a little break coming up. You guys see some ads?
Bang, bang.
Yep. Their normal state. It's usually in January. Going to be in February this time.
That's a little bit
hopefully
better.
It's going to change from like below 0 to like 10 degrees. Does it still be cold over there?
Yep.
As we're queuing up into our match, though, we have Shinigami, who successfully went and placed out. This is going to be for a loser side, top 8. Cthulhu, who lost their winning match earlier, going for the Crusader versus Berserker matchup.
Yeah.
This is literally heaven and hell. Duel 1. Let's rock as we're going into the match over here.
There we go.
You get it, heaven, because we got Crusader.
Shinigami over here swinging.
You said Shinigami? Oh, dang. So let me know, is that a Bleach reference or a Death Note reference?
I couldn't tell you. That's his name.
I dig
combos. Dive kicks. My man Cthulhu playing like a gorilla.
Okay. Bounces him off the wall, puts him in the corner, beats the drum.
He's exhausted, so Cthulhu might go in.
You see how he comboed like the wall and then also through the projectile and blocked him in? And then he get the punish off of that. Shinigami.
Yo, the wild thing about Crusader is that when he knocks you down, he takes, like, he has all day to get an OTG.
Yes. One of the strong things about characters, of course, there's certain moves for each character that gives you multiple OTGs.
Yeah.
And knowing your routes in order to continue your hit confirms is very good.
Yep.
I think it's the range, and I also think it's the hit advantage, like you said, which makes him so strong. But Cthulhu, not having any of that, goes into the conversion extension. Goes into the conversion extension again. Is he going to do a third? He's just optimizing.
I knew that was going to. Oh,
reset is good.
A nasty reset.
Keeps the turn. Nice.
Cthulhu bringing out all the punches.
Nice. Amari check is going to be going out to the wall bounce.
Oh, he might be dead actually though.
Awakening super.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Goes into the wings.
Yeah. That's the, see,
Holy light.
That's the weird thing about Berserker, because as he does the combo, he's eating himself away, right? So, because for every, I think, what is it, for every cancel or something like that, or for every blood move?
Yes.
He's like Carmine when
Yes,
Undernight,
yes.
right?
He's definitely like that. It's a one-to-one. You say glass cannon, I say he's a much more extreme version of that. The health-wise, no, but the way he can reduce his health, yes. And I think
then his awakening cancels it?
It cancels it, yeah. It basically gets him his health back cheap. There's a lot of cheap awakening passive buffs that a lot of characters get. Yeah. Kunoichi, yeah, hella. Just gets the neutral beater. Okay, as he goes into the drum stop, blocks him out. Always backs against the wall.
It's not your turn, friend. You are dead.
So strong from Crusader in order to just pop up that wall.
The big issue here is that Cthulhu is trying to be too aggressive when it's not his turn. If he just chills for a little bit, right, not his
so
turn.
What you're telling me, like, at the football games when the cheerleaders are like, be aggressive, be aggressive. In this case, he can't be that?
No.
Oh, man.
But you see, he took some advice.
Is he going?
Yep.
The advice is, I got to hit him.
Yep.
And that advice is still working out. It's the conversion.
There we go.
Oh, so awkward. Is he going to get his knockdown? Because I know it's not going to kill. Oh, he's still going to do it. He's still going in. Is he just going to do this forever? No, he's not. Meaty. Checks. Oh, I thought he was actually going to bait out the DP over there, but it didn't work out. Oh, when he hits him, that's going to be game.
No. And
takes it.
Shinigami takes it.
Shinigami, in convincing fashion, is going to go into loser side top 8. And unfortunately, Cthulhu actually was in the bracket on the winner side. And unfortunately lost out. Shot down into losers and
taken out.
Got blickied out of the bracket right over there.
He played well. The issue was he was trying to, like, he kept forgetting about wall.
Yep.
Right? Like he wanted to try to interrupt wall. You can't. Wall is Wall just happens.
You can't forget the wall is there.
It's like
the wall is
he just
going to hit
puts
you.
it there, right?
Yeah, I know. The wall. I'm telling you, man, the wall was so oppressive in that setting. The wall was more prevalent than, you know, being a 35-year-old young lady. The wall is prevalent. I don't know if I can say that on stream. For you kids at home, don't go looking up those slang terms. You guys, I'm just saying. The wall is coming. The wall is inevitable. The wall is going to hit you whether it's like there or not. And in that setting, he got aged out. So, unfortunately, Shinigami's going to go into our top 8 loser side. Going into our next match, though, it seems that we got, I believe, on the one side is Oscar, if I'm right.
Oscar, and I think it's, looks like Bears.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Bears.
Bisu. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Another competitor. Oscar actually was here in our loser side top 16, had a very good performance. I think did it with the Dragonite. Yes, and on that side, Bisu's going to be another Swiftmaster. We know Dragonite has the capability to beat a Swiftmaster. We saw that earlier in the previous losers match that they had on stream. But Bisu looks a little bit more consistent. As you were saying earlier, didn't have the more optimal like loops into the combo conversions.
I mean, maybe now they'll bring it out, right? Maybe now they'll...
Maybe now. That depends on their... I prefer any player that has the capability to go for more consistency than anything else. But if they have it and they can optimize it, definitely go for it. Definitely do it.
But the thing about it is Swiftmaster, he gets his stuff from the optimal stuff.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I mean, yes, definitely.
I mean, you can go for the American resets, but...
There's enough tools, I think, where as long as you make less mistakes and get opened up less, I think you can mitigate that by just being consistent and solid.
Right.
But it's definitely optimal to go and do that for him. But we're about to see how the decisions are being made from there. Let's see what they do. They're going in for the check. Wow, that was an immediate check. All right, goes in for the box dash, tries to check him. Guard cancel early.
Nice neutral play here.
And a good thing is that we do know Oscar has the knowledge in the neutral tools that Swiftmasters like to use.
It looks like Bisu also has the knowledge. For him to DP in between the Dragon and Dragonite, that's super specific also, right? Some people will just take it. Go for swords.
Oh, but does he get the conversion, though? Yeah, and that's going to be a combo conversion immediately. Oh, did you see how that carried over to the side? That was so cool.
Nothing too big here. Probably going to go for the safe jump. Yes, there it is.
Guard cancel's good.
Cancel. Oh, no.
No, that's a pickup. That was so good.
That was so low to the ground.
Box dash. Goes for the knockdown. Jump up.
Safe jump again. DP.
Oh, but the reversal's going to work. So risky. Dashes up immediately, dude. Doesn't press any buttons.
DP again.
Oh, this could be a weak punish.
Oh,
it's not.
No.
Tried to dash out after the jump normals? I don't know. That was kind of questionable to me. I don't know if he was going for a dash throw to kind of put
him probably thought he was going to go low, right?
Yeah.
So he tried to jump it.
That was hella risky. I don't know if I agree, but it doesn't matter now as we're getting into it. Sneaky.
There we go. Corner stuff. One tap.
Set up. Jump in. I still have the pressure. I can convert this into a combo.
What is this? What is
get the frames?
What is this? Are we playing Marvel?
Oh, there we go. We were so high into the sky right over there. It's going to end right before he has the opportunity to kill because of exhaustion, but it's going to be a setup. Oh, DP is beat out, and that's going to be, that's the game. That's the round. That's the round. Evens it up.
I've never seen that before. That high sky stuff there.
Yep. He was almost about to see the top of the stage.
Yeah.
Oh, cross up. Nice. That was so crispy. Nice. Hard knockdown.
Safe jump here.
Empty jump low.
Nice.
Keeps the turn all the way in the corner. Block.
Oh, no.
Just opens him up straight up. Cashes it out.
Simple
hard
combo
knockdown
here.
Once again. What are we going for?
Safe jump again.
That's just the jump this time.
It is not your turn, friend. You are dead. Oh, he drops it.
That's okay. He was dead. He was dead. It's okay. Hey, you don't have to trick us like that, Ghost. He was dead. He was dead. He wanted to do it in his style.
Listen, I never know, man.
He wanted to do it in his style.
What if he mashed DP on Wake Up? Then what?
He wasn't going to do it because he baited it 2 times before. And if you have the gall to do that after you've been baited 2 times, then you are the most confident man in the universe. You are the Chads of Chaddingtons.
Some people don't care, right?
Some people are just like, I'm going to do it.
Remember, when you're losing, you get desperate.
Yeah.
So anything is possible. It's just that, obviously, in this game, you don't get the incentive to, like, wake up and do Awakening Super, right? You can't do that because you can get blown up by a meaty in the game. So... that's why you're never really gonna see anybody wake up super.
And unless you have like Blue Eyes White Striker privilege where you can cancel your DP into like advantage, then it's very tricky for you to use that reversal, especially when it's been baited before. So,
right.
Yeah, go into it. As we're going into the game so far, BC looking a lot better. Yeah.
He's pushing that guard.
Oscar, his first time he's actually getting to play in this setting, goes for the Tornado to protect him, goes for the plus frames, gets checked out immediately. Ooh, yes, and he's coming close to getting that. His guard gauge is not looking good, but he definitely needs to do this pressure right over here. Ooh, but the hit is not going to do good. But it is going to allow for the passive guard gauge to be able to reset and get back. Goes for the block dash immediately. He's not checking those off the reactions. That's unfortunate. Oh, keeps the corner still. This goes for a guard break.
No.
Doesn't matter. Gets the hit confirmed.
He's dead.
That's the cash out. Yeah, that's the cash out. That's that. Nice, taking the round right over here. Oscar looking good. As we're going into the games, up by 1, last round, and potentially going into our loser side. Top 8, second competitor to be on our loser side.
Yep. Oh no. So, yo, Oscar has been doing jump back B a lot.
Yeah, it has been working out in certain settings. Oh, goes to the mock dash, goes the other way. Whips the normal though. Run up throw.
Nice
conversion.
Nice tech throw there.
Nice.
Tick throw. Apologize. Oh, he's dead.
No, no. Oh, yeah, he's dead.
No, he's alive.
No, Ray.
Oh, no, he's dead.
Yeah, you get a follow-up after that.
Yeah, you can get DP after that, or you can get a nice reset.
And another unfortunate reality is that Misu went out winner's side, top 16, lost that match, put into losers, and then Oscar is going to be getting out, beating 2 Swift Masters in this bracket setting to make it into our loser side of top 8. Good stuff to them, man. Good stuff.
Yep.
As we're seeing, it definitely is an indicative of like your progression in the bracket, as long as you have a very solid fundamental sense of like where you want to be, play your opponents fairly well, and have like good neutral decision making. Whether you start in winners or losers, it's not going to matter. So it just depends on who you're playing against and who you have to deal with as far as like, you know, the opposition.
All right.
Well, we're going into our next match, Blue Lynxes, that we haven't seen played since the first match of this portion of top 16.
He was sitting there for a while.
He's just been sitting there.
He's been chilling.
Yep.
So he should be pretty well.
I think he
rested.
played. I think that was the only match that we didn't get on stream for the first round of our losers top 16.
All right.
But now he's going to be contesting again versus Wedge, who definitely he played the mirror versus Black Atlas in that striker battle royale.
That was
and it changed from DNF Duel to dive kick over there.
That was a nutty fight.
I did not know Iron Galaxy helped in the development of this game. I saw that match and I was just like, dive kick, dive kick, dive kick. It was amazing. So exciting to see over here. You can hear the crowd getting hyped. It's definitely for DNF Duel. As we're going over here, Blue Lynxes versus Wedge. Queuing up in just a bit.
We got Swiftmaster versus Striker.
Yes. And you know, I'm cheering for both of these characters to kill themselves, because obviously they are so strong, oppressive in different fashions, and they run different games. But hella impressive if you're definitely got to block with them, or if you got to deal with them in neutral.
I think this match is going to be nuts because Striker has a true block string,
yes.
And if she even touches him in the wrong way, you're going to have a...
Yo, pause, my guy.
Yeah, they're going to have a bad day. Mm-hmm. But so far, it looks like the only person here getting touched is Striker.
We're going to pause that. As we're going into the match right over here, it goes for the Tornadoes. Oh, dash is in. Oh, it said literally walk back and forth. He's like, you're not gonna press a button. You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it. You did it. And you gonna die with a perfect KO. That's the message you want to tell your opponent. Like, I'm making it into this top 16 right over here. I don't care.
That's basically that's Blue Lynxy talking to Wedge, saying, listen, I know what I'm doing. You need to know what you're doing too. All right, I'm here also.
All right, Blue, definitely trying to break the trend.
Top combos here coming.
Yep. Nice. Do it again.
3.
Okay, just gonna go into the
only 3.
Goes to the plus frames. Nice guard cancel.
Nice guard cancel there. Oh, gets the trade.
Hit. Nobody gets an advantage though. Does block the block frames. Okay, that was a nice counter though. DP. How we getting in? Trying to go into a conversion immediately.
No.
Because the Amara check off the 5A, that's death. He has enough meter to go into that and to go. Yep.
And Blue Lynxy takes the first game.
Convincing fashion.
Yep.
Wedge didn't even get to play a little way that they wanted to. And I think Blue is in a good position to break the trend, coming in on winner's side and then losing that match and then losing their loser's match. Let's see if they're able to get in on loser's top 8 side. It's looking very good for them. Wedge is having a hard time getting in on neutral, especially dealing with these tornadoes here. Now it's with their time, but was able not to get in. I guarantee that
he keeps trying to mash. I think that's what, 6C, I think that is. I think, right?
No, that was definitely the 6C.
Yeah, yeah, he keeps like it's so fast, right? Like that move right there, right? It's you can't mash there, right?
Oh, that's gonna be a block into it. Punish counter. Okay,
let's see if we can do some damage.
Nice. That's gonna be. No, it is. It is also gonna be in the corner. The positioning is good.
Wedge
Reset.
Goes
to the low. I don't know why you're not blocking anything but the low. Has enough bar to know to convert. Yes, has enough bar in order to convert. That was optimized.
Wedge saying it's my turn, man. It's my turn. You can't do that.
The follow-up from the DP, and then the OTG follow-up in order to convert and kill over there. Wedge looking very good. And like you said, he's like, it's his turn. You can't do that. Told him why. Punish correctly. Oh, okay. Tries to go for the pop block and drop it.
All right.
Threw the shoulder into it.
Nice guard cancel.
Oh, but nothing off the conversion, though.
Oh, that's a counter? Oh, no. This is going to do some damage here, right?
I said, when Striker hits you, the sound effects, it literally feels like gunshots are pounding you, man. Like, it's crazy.
Speaking of gunshots, man, why does Troubleshooter's gun sound like a silencer? Makes no sense.
It's okay. Troubleshooter, he can mix in a couple of other things. A silencer, though?
Nah,
yeah, you're right.
It sounds like a silencer.
Yep.
Anyways, here, it's game 2 here.
As he goes into that full screen conversion, we top tier, boys. Nice.
Didn't Wedge win the last one just now? No?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's 1-1.
1-1 going into this game right over here. Wedge clapping back. Last match is to sing who makes it into our losers top 8.
Oh.
Dive kick is good.
Nice
Counter hit,
kick.
so he's going to get a full conversion.
1-inch punch here, shoulder tackle.
The crowd getting audible in this section. Literally, Blue is playing with Swiftmaster. They're doing moves. And then Wedge is getting the cheers from the crowd. I don't think it's anything to do with the players.
In the corner.
Definitely he's having a priority what they want to hit. Counter hits off of that attempted dive kick.
He might be dead. Is he dead?
No, he has enough meter in order to convert, but
not. Oh, he's dead.
Nice.
The Striker becomes very, very troublesome when she's losing. Endgame Striker with 200 meter is when things get spicy.
Definitely. All right. He's going to have access to that debate right over there.
Blue Link's not caring. Right?
Not enough, though. We're sitting at 120. Nice roll.
Nice short tackle.
Conversion over the wall splat.
We're going to the corner. Here we
go.
Knocked
out. Jump in. Tries to bait his block.
Tries to bait the DP. Blue Link sees mashing.
Oh, counter hit works off of that. The attempted conversion.
Counter
hit with the opposite combo.
Goes for swords. What are we doing here?
A lot of respect. Doesn't want to make a mistake. He realizes the last round is a death.
Wedge is chilling right now.
He's going to chill. He's not going to overcommit. He has the life lead. He has the life lead. Doesn't have to overextend. Blue Linksys has to go in and do something. Oh, and that's something.
No.
Oh, and that's a full combo conversion.
They're alive, though. He's alive still. They shouldn't kill.
Oh, yeah, he's going to,
It's unfortunate.
Oh, my God. Wait a minute.
Nah, he's alive.
But he has to go in now. Wedge has to go in. Sitting on 30 seconds. He's sitting on full meter, but he does have plus frames. He has to go in.
He just needs to. No,
counter hits him off of the. Literally jump up, counter hit, tried to sneak in the framing advantage with the dive kick. Got countered, gets a conversion, takes him out, and we continue the trend, ladies and gentlemen. Winners side, top 16, loses their match in winners, and then gets taken out of the tournament. Good stuff. Not good enough. Oh, I'm sorry, Blue Linksys was actually on winners. So no, he actually broke the trend.
Yes.
He broke the trend, lost the match in winners, and now he's going to be making it into our top 8. Belay my last. Good stuff to them, though. Wedge, also good stuff to them. That Striker mirror handled earlier. Was looking fairly close. Wanted to find a way to make that comeback, but not enough.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay. So now we are walking in the top. Well, top 8 is tomorrow.
Yes.
So good luck to everybody tomorrow.
And we're going to be signing out from that end, but I want to thank you guys. First of all, thanks for FunkyP for presenting the event.
Yep.
Thanks for these competitors for giving us high-octane DNF Duel action. As you saw, the competitors were competing from here. You guys will be checking this out next time. And it's going to be up near, I think, around noon or like 1 o'clock. They'll let us know in a second. You can catch more DNF Top 8 action. It's going to be fairly exciting to see what it is from that set. You guys take care. Enjoy the rest of Summer Jam 2022. Tomorrow it is going to be Top 8 Central. Find your fading fighting game and see what they're doing from there. Thanks, guys. I am Time to Duel.
And I am DTN Ghost of Trinity.
All right, and we are out.